Today, we're talking about something really important: drink and drug driving penalties in New South Wales. Whether you're a new driver or you've been driving for years, knowing these rules can help keep you and everyone around you safe. Plus, understanding the penalties might just make you think twice before taking a risk. So let's break it down. In this video, we'll cover 4 key areas. First, blood alcohol concentration levels. We'll explain what blood alcohol concentration is and what limits apply to different drivers. Second, drink driving penalties. What happens if you're caught over the legal limit? Third, drug driving offenses, how roadside drug tests work, and what the law says about driving with drugs. And finally, drug driving penalties, what kind of punishments you could face if you're caught. All right, let's get started. First up, blood alcohol concentration, also known as BAC. This refers to the amount of alcohol in your bloodstream. In New South Wales, different drivers have different legal limits. Here's a quick breakdown. Novice range prescribed concentration of alcohol. If you're a learner or a provisional driver, your blood alcohol concentration must be 0. No exceptions. Low range prescribed concentration of alcohol. For most full licensed drivers, this means a blood alcohol concentration between 0.05 and 0.079. Mid-range prescribed concentration of alcohol. This is a blood alcohol concentration between 0.08 and 0.149. High-range prescribed concentration of alcohol. If your blood alcohol concentration is 0.15 or above, that is considered highly dangerous. Special range prescribed concentration of alcohol. If you drive heavy vehicles or hold a special category license, you must stay below 0.02. Now, here's something to keep in mind. Even if you feel fine, your blood alcohol concentration might still be over the legal limit. So, if you're not sure, it's always safer not to drive at all. Drink driving penalties. All right, so what happens if you're caught drink driving? The penalties depend on 2 things: your blood alcohol concentration level and whether it is your first offense. First offense. If you're caught in the low, special, or novice range, you'll face an on-the-spot fine and an immediate 3-month license suspension. Mid and high-range offenses. These come with higher fines, longer disqualifications, and even possible jail time. Repeat offenders. If you're caught twice within 5 years, you'll need to pass the driver knowledge test before you can get your license back. These penalties are in place for a reason. They exist to protect everyone on the road. Drug driving offenses. Now, let's talk about drug driving. In New South Wales, it is illegal to drive with any illegal drugs in your system. Police regularly conduct random roadside drug tests, and if you test positive, you could be in serious trouble. Here's how it works. The first test is a saliva swab. This can detect drugs like cannabis, methylene dioxymethamphetamine, commonly known as MDMA, and methamphetamines. If you test positive, you will need to take a blood or urine test. And here's something important. You must not drive while waiting for the results. Even if you feel fine, drugs can affect your reaction time, judgment, and coordination, and that makes driving incredibly dangerous. Drug driving penalties. If you're caught drug driving, here's what you can expect. First-time offenders could face heavy fines, license suspension, or disqualification. Repeat or serious offenders could receive even higher fines, longer suspensions, or even jail time. The bottom line is simple: driving under the influence of drugs is never worth the risk. And that's it for today's video. Drink and drug driving laws in New South Wales are strict for a reason. They save lives. So if you're ever in doubt, don't risk it. Plan ahead. Call a taxi. Use a rideshare service. Just don't drive. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Stay safe on the roads, and we'll see you in the next one.